Happy Thursday, everybody. I don't know what's happening today. I hope everyone had a fantastic rest of their Wednesday. I hope you're all having a great Thursday so far today. Hi. See, Seji, Zunder, Julie Kitten, Perny, Tom, Kimby, Wayward, Zeno, everybody. Hi. I hope you're all doing well. Hi. Get to do a job and call it fun. So hi everybody. Bishop, how's it going? So, hello. Hi. It's Thursday. Memento, good morning. We're gonna be playing some Power Wash Simulator today. I have never played it. So yeah, this is going to be fun. It comes out on Game Pass today. I think it's actually full release day today, technically. I think it comes out of early access today. So yeah, we're going to play that a little bit. Apparently there is a new map coming out today, along with full release. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play it. I don't know if we'll get far enough to be able to unlock the map by the time it comes out. So we'll see what happens there. I have 2 hours to get there, and I don't think that's going to happen. But we'll give it a go. Joke's on you, it Rexy. I'm already famous. So, hi everybody. There's a lot to the game already. Yeah, you are. In my own mind, I am. I don't know if you were here yesterday. I went on a small rant about commenting on people's appearance, and so I cut it up and I posted it on Twitter. And the best part of posting it on Twitter was it's split. It's split 50-50 between the best part being the number of people who supported the post, and then the number of DMs I got letting me know how wrong I was. That was my favorite part, I think. Because they had to DM me to let me know that I was wrong. Because can't post on the posts to let me know that I'm wrong. Because then other people would see it, which I think kind of undermines your entire argument. Anyway. Anyhoozle. Yeah. I get a lot of DMs. I have kind of talked about this before. If you are a tier 2 or a tier 3 sub, or if you are a backer on Ko-Fi at the $10 tier, you get access to the behind the scenes channel. And I had been talking about like I get some DMs. One of the reasons I had to delete my Instagram account, other than not wanting to be a part of the Facebook ecosystem anymore, was just the number of DMs that I would get on Instagram was getting outrageous. So, pretty rude of me to set and enforce boundaries regarding your comfort, and then being told you're wrong. Yeah. Yeah, good times. Good times. Paint, you really, really don't want these DMs. You really don't. It's not enjoyable. It's the first like 1 or 2 are funny, and then it just gets like really uncomfortable, and then it starts to feel a little dangerous. Yeah. Exposing them doesn't do anything though, Paint. It only encourages it further. It takes them from passively harassing you to actively harassing you. So, yeah. I assure you, you are wrong. Yes. Yes. Very much. So, getting water and walked away for like 10 seconds. Kid you not do I'm away. It's fine. You don't know what parents into. That's fair. That's fair. We're not going to kink shame here. FLCL, how's it going? Good to see you. So we're going to do Power Wash Sim today. We're going to try that out. Full disclosure. I was in a bad mental state yesterday. Today's probably worse. Our the company that runs our apartment building sent our renewal notice yesterday. We have to renew. We have to give them notice by the second week in August whether or not we're going to renew our lease. So they sent the renewal stuff now so that we have a couple weeks to go over it. So one of the reasons that we started renting here is that they have the option of going month to month if we need it, so that we can, like, oh, we have a place but we're not closing for another month, so we'll just rent for a month. The month to month rate, when we first signed our first lease agreement, was a little bit expensive. Like $3,600 for the month, which is like, okay, I get it. It's a short-term thing. The agreement they sent us yesterday says that if we go month to month, it is $6,000 a month. $6,000 a month. So, like US dollars, yes. And our rent has gone from our first agreement being at like $2,400 a month. If we then do another year, we're still well north of $3,000 a month to renew. So, we're looking for a new apartment. So basically, we're going to have to stop the house hunt because we're going to need a place to live. So, like, we need to both look for a house, but also look for, at this point, talking to our realtor and talking to my mortgage guy, both of them basically said, can you wait a year and maybe things will be better? And so that's, I guess, what we're looking to do now. So, we're going to see if we can find a longer term rental that has a little more space, but it's really expensive. And so I don't know if we're going to be able to afford it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's just, we're falling down the stairs, and apparently we haven't hit the bottom yet. So we're going to see. Yeah, that's what we're doing now, Bishop. We talked to her last night about it. So there's a couple places that we're reaching out to see. 11. Chaz, you cannot even get a 1-bedroom. You couldn't get a 400 square foot studio apartment for $1,100 here. Studio apartments around here go for around $2,100 a month. Yeah. No, Magnon, because of the way this place is structured, they're defined as more like short-term rentals. They have rental terms from 1 month up to 1 year. Their lease terms do not exceed a year. It's meant as a kind of a transition place, which is why we came here, because we were transitioning. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I am probably the likelihood of me taking that piece of paper and walking downstairs into the leasing office and slamming it onto that dopey looking desk guy and asking him where he got the audacity to put these numbers on this paper is high. It's high. But if I do that, I might assault him. So anyway, so yeah. I'm also fighting a massive headache. It's probably stress related, but we'll see. I might have to nuke the cam like halfway through the stream if the lights get too much. So assault seems dangerous. You know what? Jail would be cheaper than rent. Just saying. At this point, it might be stress. Could be. It could be. Yeah. So we'll see. Because now, so basically what that means, like all that stuff, like we'll figure that out. Whatever. that stuff we'll figure out. The part that stresses me out is my kids. Like, if we're gonna find something long term, then that means that wherever that rental is, that's where we're going to live. Like, we're going into that rental, and then we can only look in that specific neighborhood for a place to live permanently, because I don't want them to have to change schools multiple times. So that's the part that stresses me out, is that if we find a rental that's more affordable, but it's not in a school system that we want them to go to, because one of the things about this area is there are very, very, very good school systems, and there are also very bad school systems, and they're like jigsaw puzzle pieces locked together. So you could be like our old house. Our side of the street was one of the best school systems in the state. The other side of the street was definitely not. So that's the part that really stresses me out, is making sure that we get somewhere that the kids can get settled and get into a new school and then stay in that school. So that's the part that stresses me out, because I don't want to mess them up. I don't want this move to mess them up for life more than it already is going to. So, so that's the part that stresses me out. The money stuff we can always figure out. Like, we'll get by with that. But that's the part that like I can feel just talking about it. I feel my pulse right here. So, yeah. So we'll see. Pay several months house payments for that much? Yeah. The districts are very strict. Yeah. Sitting on the counter right there, I left it so that I can see it every time I walk by, is the letter from my kids' old school district saying they cannot come back. So just to remind me. So we'll see how it goes. So just full disclosure, if I start ranting or yelling about something that seems inane, just tell me, because it's difficult to keep my emotions in check when I feel like this. So let your stresses be washed away powerfully in some form of simulator. That's what I'm hoping for. Tom. That's what I'm hoping for. So Don, hi. Don, how's it going? So we'll see what happens. Kids went to the beach with the wife boat. They're going to see some old friends of wife boats down at the shore today. So they're going to have fun today. And I'm going to zone out and play some power washing. So you have Chinese food. Ooh. How is you feeling, Don? I hope you're feeling better. Getting better. All right. So Power Washer Sim today. As you can see in the stream title, it has ! key, which means that I got a free copy of this game. The devs were kind enough to send me a free copy of the game to play today. So that's my disclosure. I have been given it for free. I will still criticize it, though. Don't you worry. Rupture, how's it going? Wondering how long I could put off holding? Yeah. Well, it helps when the dev just gives you a key for it, so. I mean, that's basically what happened yesterday, Zara. So we'll see what happens today. All right, let's play some simulators. Let's do the thing. Career mode, I'm guessing. Clean the van in the home garage. $150. $150 to power wash the outside of a van? That's pretty good. Show dirt. There's a show dirt button. All right. The dirt. The van is the dirt. Okay. Use washer. Rotate nozzle. Okay. Switch nozzle. Oh. What do we got? That's even wider. That's even wider. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's the one. Change stance. Oh, we can crouch. We can jump? Okay. Show dirt. Nice. Got it. C for aim mode. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I can stand still and pivot. Okay. That's good to know. Open and close tablet. Alright. And lie prone. Oh. It is fun IRL, Daunt. It just wears you out. That's the only thing. It's surprisingly exhausting when you have to do it all day. You can stand and pivot, yeah. Open and close inventory. We have no... Oh, we can get clothing? Ah, alright. Yeah, so you can stand perfectly still and then just... Pivot? Pivot? Okay. Was it... Wait, how do you... How do you change the nozzle again? Not E. I can just do this. We'll do the 15-degree nozzle. Alright. Oh, scroll wheel does it. That's even better. Even better. We're power washing, Bob. Also, Darcy, hi. You're doing well. And Jenna, you're doing well as well. If someone sprays you with a power washer, you will get a scar. Yeah. They don't mess around. You figure that out pretty quickly. The first time you use a power washer, if you're using it on something that is like soft, like wood or something, you 100% will gouge a line in it that will last forever. You're doing some IRL power washing today. Nice. We're going to clean top down. Roof of the van first. You can co-op too, yeah. I saw that when I booted it up. It was like up to 8 players or something. Mother-in-law nearly took off the end of her thumb once with a power washer. That is not surprising. They are remarkably difficult. I was power washing the side of our old house, and I had a ladder up against, and I was trying to get the eave, and the first time that I went up and I had to reach up like that, I turned it on, and it almost pushed me off the ladder because I wasn't ready. Feeling better, just impatiently waiting for the test to stop being positive now. Yeah. One of the maps is like a small fairground. Unlike real life, you can have power washer fights in this and push each other around. That's great. Oh, so you can highlight tiny little spots that you missed. Got it. That's cool. That is helpful. The late game maps get large. I guess there is a new map coming out today in a couple hours. I'm not allowed to play it yet. Apparently. I'm embargoed from playing a particular map. So. They have a video about co-op. It has Colo in it. Oh, nice. Colo's awesome. We're gonna need to really get there. We go. There we go. Get in those corners. Ding. Does that mean it's cleaned? Oh, cool. Okay. What's Colo? Hey, it's Colo. Is her channel. She's a streamer. And she's absolutely lovely. Only one fatality, yeah. Hello, it's Colo. Yeah, sorry, hello, it's Colo, not hey, it's Colo. Sorry, brain not working today. Yeah. Yeah, she does a lot of accessibility stuff, so she's fantastic. Like an absolutely delightful bean. Or potato, actually. Would be more accurate. Doo-doo. 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 Gotta get that grill. Let's get the rest of the hood here. And then we're gonna have to really dig into that grill. How are we looking here? Oh, we got some stuff in there. Yeah. There we go. No matter how much you watch this game, it's still extra satisfying. Yeah. You like the ding when you finish cleaning individual pieces, right? I saw there was a bunch of different modes. There was some, like, challenge modes and stuff, too. You can go prone. A power washing sniper. So this game is made on the Unity game engine. So let's take a minute to talk about what has happened with Unity in the last week. You need to go prone for a lot. In particular, yesterday. Power washer sim, but with the GoldenEye music. Yeah, there you go. So late last week, Unity, who makes a game engine, they make game engine that a lot of devs use, from Power Washer Sim to Celeste to everything in between. They laid off several hundred people last week, which is never great. And then yesterday they announced a $4.4 billion all-stock merger with the company that was basically directly responsible for the Equifax leaks. So, yeah. It's a company called Iron Source, and their launcher, their primary product, is blocked by Windows Defender and Malwarebytes and basically any form of antivirus software that you have, because they just put out malware. That's what they do. So yeah. One of the best tools for independent game developers being Unity, because it is free, and if you start selling your game, you pay royalties to Unity for using it, is now pretty much ruined. And it looks like, do you want to know why they merged with them? Because they want to take Iron Source's inbuilt malware ad software and build it into the game engine so that ads can be served to end users in engine. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Isn't that great? If you're curious, their stock has lost over 20% of its value since the news was announced. Zed, how's it going? Welcome in. Ads make the world go round. Yeah. I mean, Futurama had it right. Pretty soon we're just going to get ads served on our eyelids, right? That's basically where where we're heading. Are we looking down here? Tom, they will. Don't tempt them. 85% of the visual space before it induces seizures? Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, that's, if you're interested at all in game design, game development, that's a massive, massive, seismic, incredible, just ridiculous acquisition. And that is going to impact game development for a while. So, yeah, heated seats in your $100,000 BMW are now part of their monthly subscription service. Yeah, I saw that too. $18 a month, Rupture. While they transition to a new engine? Yeah, I don't know, FLC. It's not good, though. It is going to push a ton of people to Unreal. Which, epic memes aside, the Unreal pricing is pretty good, so. The water sound is quite loud? Okay. Hang on. Hang on, I can do that. Sorry, I missed that. Water volume. Turn that down a bit. Better? Thank you for the lurks, Under. Ding. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't realize. Oh, there's still a little bit of dirt. I missed that corner of the bumper. Oh, that part of the wheel? There we go. I didn't get a ding on that wheel. Should have realized. What is... Why are you... Pick up piece of equipment. Oh, okay. Go over here. I don't need you. Yeah, Dot, that's why I'm playing it today. So the developers did send me a key because it is... I believe it's officially launching today, and it also goes on Game Pass today. So if you're interested in playing it, it does go onto Game Pass later today. I believe at noon Eastern time. Noon my time. What's Game Pass? Haven't heard of it. Can you tell us? You gonna go with that business name or Power Wash Services? Wait, what? I missed that. Dawn can tell you about it, yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Ding. We got a little bit under there. How are we looking? All right. Just got to get this side, and I think we're good. Cap, how's it going? Run back and forth. Ding ding. Get that. Patch, how's it going? The doors are not done? Oh, the back doors. Oh, yes. I forgot about the back. It's like, wait, what? I don't see any dirt. Yeah, right? It's a good thing Daunt's here to tell us about the value of Game Pass. Never would have heard about it otherwise. Hardly anyone ever brings it up, so. Ding. Job complete. Bow, 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 bow. Cleaning liquid available. I got your details from my friend Harper. Could really do the hand at my place when you're free. Okay. Do I leave? Oh. Open the tablet to continue. Oh, it shows me a recap of... that's really cool. Do you get to... Yeah, do you get to name your power washing business? You do not. Taking all the fun out of the job. Clean the back garden. $450. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot we can rotate the equipment. Should also remember that. Rotate equipment, rotate nozzle. Aim mode. You can sprint. You sometimes have to handle the occasional device issue? Really? I did, Xeno. Yes, I did. Oh, we got a lot to do here. This is... What happened here? Did everything catch on fire? You named your company Cut Off? Cynical Panda, how's it going? Equipment is like the little step stool that I picked up, Bishop. The Power Washer sim lore. Let's see. I guess let's start here. I'm doing. Let's go with a wider nozzle. It might go... Yeah, see, that doesn't... The wider nozzle doesn't have enough power. So you could do a quick wash down, but then you gotta come back in with a stronger one. Fence post cleaned. 15-degree nozzles OP. Yeah. I never use... Whenever I'm power washing IRL, I only use the 0 and the 15. I pretty much never use the wider nozzles. No, that's not true. Kids' toys, I'll use, like, the 30. Like, their outside toys and stuff. So... You can upgrade your equipment over time. The kids themselves get a 40. Yeah. I think this game would enrage you. It seems similar to unpacking. No. It still cracks me up that unpacking enraged you. That honestly makes me laugh more than it probably should. The menu there offers a shop for more equipment. Oh, this one. Oh. Yeah. Cleaning liquids. Modifications. Kitted out with attachments. The Prime Vista 1500 Turbo. Short extension, long extension. A soap nozzle. Ooh. Wow, it gets expensive, huh? $900 for the Pro soap nozzle? Wow. Lil Pink, how's it going? Matches your current power washer model. Oh. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cleaning liquids. Clothing. Modification. We can make it look like a donut. Alright. Makes your wrist go all tight and sore and stressful. You can play it with controller, Dawn. I may end up trying to shift to controller a little later. If my hand starts bothering me. Just imagine you're hitting dirty people. Game makes power washing feel much quieter than it is. The drone of the engine, yes, if you power wash IRL, please wear earplugs. As somebody who power washed a back deck, a very large back deck for like 11 hours one day, and then my ears were ringing for 3 days. Can you play it with another brain in your head? Maybe. Right click. Oh! That's massive. Thank you, Wayward. Don't power wash your ears. That's probably also a good tip. Imagine you're hitting Twitch chat trolls. Oh, the noise of it going back and forth across is that the lattice work is getting to you, Dawn? It's gasoline. Wait, let's use this. Yeah, look at that. That's much better. That's helping my head more, too. This game is not for Dawn. Is your game relaxing? Dawn, you should make a YouTube series of you just raging at all the relaxing games that are out there. It would infuriate people. I think that's great. You would absolutely infuriate people. Says something about the world, Cap, that you have to qualify that. Hashtag, please don't be an arsonist. Dawn hates nice things. Jube, how's it going? Did I already get the ping for that top rail? Maybe I have to climb up on top of it. I don't get these dude chores games. Yeah. I'm kind of with you, Memento. It's why I've avoided it. If I want to power wash things, I could just do it IRL. I can't do it IRL right now, but so many people have been on me to play it, so we're giving it a go. If you hit escape, you can see how much you've done on each part. Oh, cool. Sweet. Thank you, Julie. I have kids to... Yeah. I have kids to not want to do chores. Yep. Okay, those are done. Let's get this umbrella clean. Yeah, physics. We'll go easy on the umbrella. Like it's real life. That's why you need the wide nozzle. The umbrella color, yeah. Turns out the black stuff is not dirt. Definitely not dirt. Power washing a roof sucks? Yeah. Legion, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Resident Evil games could have been avoided by getting a power washer? Yeah. Why? Also, this game doesn't really demonstrate how wet you get while power washing. Like, you get drenched. And there's almost no way to avoid it. Like, you're going to be soaked head to toe. And the constant vibration, yeah. Your hands will be shaky for 2 days. That's why we're in a full rubber suit? That's fair. Umbrella's done. Ding, umbrella's done. Dirt goes all over the place, yeah. Yeah, like in real life, you're doing the patio first and then this stuff. Because if I do this first and then clean this patio, this is just going to get caked in dirt again. Like, that's just what's going to happen. Okay, table's done. Get the chairs. This is like... Power washing deck chairs is like an annual experience. Barn mucking 2023. Clean out those stalls. You joke, Memento, but... You joke, but it's not really wrong. I mean, my kid was playing Lawnmower Simulator on Game Pass the other day. What are you doing? You refuse to mow our own lawn. Probably already in development? Yes. Somehow it's different. Do you do bikes? Sure. Why not? Bum, 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 bum. Advanced Lawnmower Simulator is a 1988 simulation game for the ZX Spectrum. Game was developed as an April Fool's joke. And here we are. I think it might be the same dev that made this. I don't know. There's a couple different devs now that make the simulator games, so it could be a different one. Ahead of their time, yeah. Yet another April Fool's joke that turned into a real product. Are they more efficient, Jube? Do they require an uncomfortable level of realism? They're horribly crap. This nozzle, IRL, would do nothing for the dirt on this patio. My immersion is ruined. You'll get stickier dirt in later levels. There's escalating difficulty. Ooh, there's some under there. You gotta get under the railing. Okay. I gotta start using this mode. It is actually... I have almost no problem with first-person games, but for some reason I am getting a little motion sick with this one. Which is weird. Maybe it's the focus points? Minimize movement. Change the FOV? That's a good shout. Is there an FOV? Is it in general? Field of view, 70 degrees. Good God. Didn't even look at that. Yeah, that is much better so far. Need a minimum of 95? Yeah. I didn't even think about that this morning. Everything seems cleaner now. We seem much taller now, is the other thing. Amber, how's it going? Yeah. Game Pass today. No, I think it was the field of view, Nerden. I think it was just the FOV. We'll see. I'm also, like, I'm fighting a massive stress headache, so that makes me much more sensitive to literally everything, so. I've basically been slightly nauseous all morning. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a migraine. Because I would like to go to the gym later. Sea of Thieves? That's the only game that gives you motion sickness? See, I don't really get... although if I'm sailing for a long while, I do get it with that. That's fair. I'm interested to see how Skull and Bones turns out. I don't know that it's going to be... I don't know. It looks interesting. Maybe it'll be a better single-player experience than Sea of Thieves is. That's my only qualm with Sea of Thieves, is that it's not a very engaging single-player experience. Don't really have high hopes for it. I don't really either. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I try not to have high hopes for any game that comes out anymore. Because, honestly. Very different kind of game from the looks of it? Yeah. Yeah, it looks much more like Pirate MMO. Like, having the AI crew, having different classes of ships and stuff. Looks interesting. I just hope... Most of the videos that they've put out have been suspiciously devoid of the standard Ubisoft UI. Which is all the things all over the place. Markers just all over your screen. So we'll see how it looks. Wasn't until this pregnancy that you really started struggling with motion sickness from games or bright flashes? Oh, interesting. Seems more MMO, yeah. So I've not completed the story in Sea of Thieves, yeah. Mr. PDBR, how's it going? Saw a screenshot with the actual bloated UI like that? Oh, good. Yeah. It's one of my favorite jokes from when Elden Ring came out. Somebody made a mock-up of if Ubisoft made Elden Ring. And it was just nothing but UI all over the place. Like, markers in the distance, the map was covered with 1,000 different things. There were, like, question marks and exclamation points. There were, like, alert indicators over all the mobs. There were health bars. It was hilarious. Looks like it'll be easily to get out-geared. In Sea of Thieves, it's all skill, no statistical edge. Yes. The skill ceiling in Sea of Thieves is wild. Like, running a ship with a couple other people, and we got absolutely just destroyed by a single dude in a little skiff. he just ruined us and took all our stuff. There was 4 of us. And the one guy just killed us all, sank our ship, and sailed off with all our gear. Next to the new game and said the prophecy is fulfilled. Yeah, okay. There you go. Bumped into the park warden. Player character? Does Sea of Thieves have player character skills? No. It's all skills of the players themselves. There's no difference between players. The only special abilities that exist are there are some special cannonballs you can find that will like there's ghost cannonballs, there's chain cannonballs that do more damage to sails, things like that. But beyond that, everyone is identical. No matter how much time, no matter how much money you put into it, it's purely cosmetics. It's only skill-based. Which is incredible if you put the time in to become skilled in it. It's cannonballs made out of ghostly materials. That's just loot, though. Yeah, it's not every time you start Sea of Thieves, you start like bare bones, just like it was the first time you booted up the game. You can customize your ship and stuff like that, but it is every time you restart Sea of Thieves, it's just like you're starting it for the first time. You're stuck for TV? I got nothing for you. There's the new season of Umbrella Academy. I've heard it's okay, if you've watched that. But I really haven't been watching TV at all lately, so. Defeated your first Kraken. Nice. The boss fights in Sea of Thieves, like the different things that you find around, are incredibly difficult. Gotta get all the sides of these rocks. Found an Ashen Lord boss by himself and died so fast it was almost comical. Yeah, the last time I played with Mikey and Twiggy, we fought an Ashen Lord boss. And it took like an hour. We eventually killed him, but it took like an hour. We had nothing, and we just kept throwing our bodies at him. Like we were out of cannonballs, and we just threw bodies at him until he died. And he didn't even drop really loot, he just dropped a key. For other loot that you can find. No comedies? You should watch some anime, Dawn. Give Demon Slayer a try. Or Jujutsu Kaisen. Man, I love Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a ridiculous show. It's so good. Need to go back to Sea of Thieves next season? Yeah. Is this all one piece? Is that why? Don't watch animated shows? Psh. Missing out. You're missing out. Sydney, how's it going? Oh, no, I agree with you. Actual real-life power washing is exhausting and wet. And not at all relaxing or enjoyable. This is basically just... like, they could take this game... 100% take this game and just make it a painting simulator. And it would be exactly the same. Instead of removing color, you're adding color. Police Squad is fantastic. What does Dauntless enjoy? Suffering is what Dauntless enjoys. I do not like The Good Place. I've only watched like 2 episodes, but I did not like it. I've had a lot of difficulty enjoying TV and movies and media lately, so. Dwarf Romantic, yeah. I'm surprised that game didn't get to you. Okay, let's get the doghouse. We'll work our way down. You like puzzles? There was a demo I played, Daunt. It was a train puzzle game, and it was fantastic. I can't remember the name of it now. You could veg out and play this all day. I'm getting motion sick still, even with the field of view. Like, I keep having to lock it in. But I'm definitely on the struggle bus here with Superliminal. Yeah, that's a really cool puzzle game. Railbound. Thank you, Pernt. Is there motion blur? No. I fixed the field of view. It's just, I don't know what it is. Could be how I was feeling already. It's just impacting it, but... yeah, Railbound. Thank you, Paint. I don't know if there's still a demo, but if there is still a demo for Railbound, if you like puzzle games, give it a shot. It's really good. It's real good. It's probably my headache. Yes. I'm starting to get a little concerned that it may be a migraine coming on. Which would be not good. Doghouse done. Mork! Mork! Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Welcome everybody from Mark's stream. My name is Tug. We're playing some Power Washer Sim. I never played it before, so we're trying it out. Seeing how it goes. How was your stream, man? We were playing Satisfactory this morning, right? Yeah. Yeah. Ding! Mans Hatter, good to see you. Goldie, Mr. Hetfield, Mork. How far along are you in Satisfactory? I haven't. Are you playing on 6? Are you playing on experimental on 6? Update 6? I have not tried it yet. I'm gonna wait until it comes to full to the main branch before I jump into 6. I love me some Satisfactory. I really want to play more. We're probably going to stream some Satisfactory here once it hits main branch. Try to rush some trains and some oil and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for 6 to hit main branch. It's still on experimental, right? Got your first coal power plant. Nice. That's when things start to get really fun. Once you get into coal and then you get into oil and stuff, it starts to really, really, really ramp up. Like, you start getting into some really fun, some fun levels of nonsense. Such a great game. Still experimental, okay, yeah. Flat power chart challenge. What was that sound? I want to know where all this dirt and sludge and stuff is magically going. Because this is not how power washing works. It just pushes it around. So things need to be explained here. It's ruining my immersion. It gets blasted into another dimension? Well, that's fair. It's a dimensional power washer. I'm into an extra dimensional power washer. It's not a power washer, it's a magic wand. You know? Could be right. You're not getting absolutely blinded spraying it in the corners, right? Just completely ruined by water. In your face. Like when you drop something on the floor and it's just gone. Yeah. Take care, Mark. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Sleep well, bud. Okay. Oh. Missed the spot. Did we get all the outside over here? What is... Hold up. There's no V... let's turn VSync off. Maybe that's causing problems here. Push the FPS up and take off VSync. Yeah, the refresh rate on this main monitor that I use is 75. So maybe that'll help smooth it out. For me, anyway. Not so much for you all, but for me. Is that dirt under there? Yeah, thought so. Let's get the rest of this fountain done. Is this Dirt Finder General? Alleged dirt problem at the local playground. We could take care of that. We could take care of that. KTB, how's it going? All the satisfaction, none of the work, right? You get very good range with the zero. The 0 degree nozzle. The carve details into wood nozzle. How cool the time lapse at the end is going to be, right? That's a pretty fun detail. Yeah, that's a fun one, Mr. PDBR. That's a fun one. Right, this pond should be getting pretty close. What we got? Oh, there's a lot of dirt left in these crevices. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got a lot. We got a lot to dig out of here. Because I was going from a distance, that's why. This little pond is a little tedious. Isn't it? Get the brick edging. If you don't put your initials into the side of a building, that's fair. That is fair. It's very unlike me. I agree. I hated that pond. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Good to see you, Binary. Hope you're doing well, bud. The new Lord of the Rings series trailer dropped. Ooh. I might actually watch this one. Might actually watch that one. I've been kind of avoiding, other than like the promo images and stuff, I've been kind of avoiding seeing it because my kids are the right age where we could watch the trilogy now and they would probably enjoy it. I think. Maybe. I don't know. They're weird. They inherently don't like the things where I'm like, oh, this is great. You'll love this. They go into it just like jaded and unwilling to accept the fact that they might like it. Because kids. That's how it works. Gotta get in between all these rocks. It's like grouting. Reading The Hobbit when you were 7 or 8? That's pretty young for The Hobbit. Classified as a teaser, so it doesn't really give much away. Don't think so. Looks and sounds like a pretty generic exposition. Yeah. Into that. I'm into that. Oh, read to you. Okay, gotcha. Looks better than Wheel of Time. That's not a high bar, Jube. The world is danger, and look, there are elves and humans and halflings, and something important is coming. Who will fight it? You just described 3/4 of all fantasy books and shows. This little pond's gonna take 6 years. Look at all this dirt. Gotta get under all the rocks. Wild. Just finished the first season of Wheel of Time last night. You started a year ago. I haven't watched it. The books are fine. I have some... The Wheel of Time needed a very aggressive editor. And it didn't get one. Yeah, you can go prone, you can sprint, you can jump. It's Unity. They didn't take out any of the Unity stuff. Basically. The show is the really aggressive editor, yes. That was why I was hyped for the show. But Unity doesn't have any stuff in it to take out. It does now. This might be the end of the Unity era of video game development, so enjoy them while they last. Your expectations were low and it still fell short. Gotta go prone, you gotta get the bottom of these rocks. It's important for when you fill it back up with water. Good lord. They were meant to be like 18. Yeah. Casting is so important in that stuff. It's one of the things that like shows like Stranger Things and whatnot do really well. The casting in Stranger Things is fantastic. And that's what makes it. That's what takes it to the next level. Can't even get under some of these rocks. The aiming gets a little janky, huh? Yep. The world is ending, go find this boy. Finds a 25-year-old. What is... Will this do better? Pretty easy to please with fantasy shows. That one got you down. Yeah, I'm that way with fantasy novels. Just entertain me. I'm an easy sell. Just entertain me. Even if it's bad, if it's funny bad, then I'm in. Is this pond for real? What did I miss? Oh. All under there. There it goes. Okay. Good Lord. Sanderson's definitely the upgrade from Wheel of Time. I mean, like, Sanderson's conclusion to the Wheel of Time were the best books of the series. So... If you didn't know, Brandon Sanderson, the Brandon Sanderson, stepped in and finished the Wheel of Time novels after the author passed. He did a reasonable job. I mean, he was handed an interesting world, and he did a pretty good job. Early in his career, so there are some issues, but I think he did a pretty commendable job for taking over a massive task. Finishing off something that I don't think a lot of people would want to do. So I certainly wouldn't want to take on something of that scale. Oh, I missed something on the doghouse? I missed something on the roof, too. I missed a lot on the roof. Was I using the wrong nozzle? His admittance apology? Yeah. I wrote a whole new series. Yeah. Just Google Brando Sando to see what he's up to at the moment, and why are Brando Sando books so good? Yeah. Magic systems and world building. His world building is pretty fantastic, and his magic systems are unique. And he writes so much. I don't understand how he puts out the volume of work that he does. And it's like, pandemic hit. A couple authors are like, yeah, I finished my book. It's great. Brandon Sanderson, yeah, I wrote 4 books. Brand new series. Because why not? Because I can. I got bored one weekend and decided to write 4 books. Is basically what happened. David Weber's War Gods series? I don't think I've read that one, actually. Okay. Best known for his sci-fi, but when he's allowed to do fantasy, he does it well. That's cool. I like people who normally do one genre, and then they do a genre that they're not used to. Because a lot of times, they provide a really unique take on a genre that has, you know, a lot of the samey stuff by coming at it from a completely different angle. They can really create some unique systems and stories. Do I have to get underneath? Yes, I do. Yeah. Be honest, I'm still struggling with motion sickness, and I don't know why. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. I'm gonna try to finish up this level, and we'll see how I feel. I'm trying to stay as stationary as possible. I think it's probably mostly my pre-existing headache that is causing issues, but it is uncomfortable. interesting to have a little grill platform like this and then not have a built-in, like have a counter or something, like a stone counter or a, I don't know, if you build something like that, I would expect to see like a brick pizza oven or something. Not just a platform for a regular grill. Hashtag grilling. Or a grease mat, so you don't have to power wash that thing once a month? Yeah. Had a wooden grill enclosure in the front yard. Hey, do you want to know what house went off the market and had to go to highest and best? Speaking of weird houses, went through a bidding war. The house that had the shower in the middle of the bathroom, or the shower in the middle of the bedroom, went to bidding. So there's that. There's that. Yep. The one that had the gas leak? Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And probably not getting an inspection either. Because we don't do that anymore. That is, that's most likely why we didn't get the other house that we offered on. Because we said that we wanted to get an inspection. So... we also said we were worried about the fact that the septic was from 1962 and had never been updated or serviced. And we were concerned about that. Because, you know, nothing like buying a really expensive house in an overpriced market and then having to drop 60 grand on replacing a septic. Right? That's what you're looking to do with a brand new house. Never. Yeah. Never. Never. Never is the word. Did we finish the grill? Food shelves. Oh, I have to get the bottom of this food shelf. Okay. Okay. Any day now, yeah. Solana, how's it going? Black mold in walls and roof damage from skipped inspections? Yeah, it's outrageous. It's seriously dumb what's happening right now. You're only hurting yourself. Like... I don't understand it. Looks like you're almost done. Does it? Does it, though? $2 to clean the toy car? Only worry with our septic is the massive tree roots in the front yard may be growing through to crack through it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We had one house that we bid on, that again, we were concerned about the septic because it was original and the people selling it, it was an estate sale. They did not know where the septic tank was on the property. They didn't know the age of it. They didn't know the last time it was pumped. They didn't even know where it was. At all. Which means, given the age of the house, it was probably a cesspool. Like, not actually even a septic system. Just a cesspool. Which is just spectacular. And again, we didn't get that one because we would not accept that as is. Like, we put on the offer that we would not, like, we would back out of the house if it, like, needed, if the septic system needed to be done, and there was no help coming along with that, that we would not be purchasing the house, so then we didn't get the offer accepted. That's just the way it goes. Have a good meeting, Bishop. The market right now is outrageous. I mean, it has been outrageous, and it's just not getting any better. Been waiting and waiting and waiting for it to get moderately better. It is. It's audacity, right? The absolute audacity. Like, in previous markets, if you knew the septic was bad or hadn't been done in a while, that's like, you knew selling it that you were going to have to replace it or give a credit to get it fixed, because you just can't sell a house like that. Now it's like, nope, get it out of here. The people who bought our house did not inspect the septic. And while, like, we put in a new septic when we bought that house, or the previous owner gave us a credit to put in the new septic system, so it wasn't that old, but still, with all the flooding and stuff on that property, I was terrified that maybe the field or the tanks were ruined because of all the flooding. They didn't even inspect the septic. They just ignored it. Which is just, it's outrageous. Like, just, better to not know, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Wild. We're only having once in a generation downturns every decade, right? We only get a collapse like this every 100 months. It's fine. Don't know the difference between regular plumbing and septic? Yeah. Can I get up on that? I'm gonna have to go get the... I think I gotta get the tool. Let's bring our step ladder over here. There we go. Stationary button is saving me right now. It's a really nice feature. Alright, roof is done. Oh, didn't quite make it. All right. Pretty zen so far. It's not bad. I can definitely see the appeal. But it also just reminds me of doing it IRL, which is satisfying for a little bit and then gets a little tedious. Getting all the little nubbins in the pond and stuff was a bit tedious. But the 0-degree rotating head. I saw that one for sale in the little shop. Come on. Oh, I missed the whole front. There we go. Lawnmower cleaned. Engine cleaned. Okay. Good, good. Alright, let's get this. Try pond with the soap sprayer. Does that make a big difference? Hanging planter. No idea, that's why I'm gonna try it. Okay. Let's get the back, because I will forget the back. 100%. Let's try a slightly wider nozzle. Yeah, there we go. That'll go a little faster. I'm guessing that, like, the soap attachment will, when you get to, like, the more difficult dirt, will help take off, like, this mold down here that's not coming off with this nozzle. I'm guessing that the soap helps get that off easier. Brainwash simulator. Fit in, how's it going? Okay. This side. And then the roof. Oh, I gotta use... No, wait. That's the one. Yeah. Just gotta get a little closer. There we go. There we go. First time today you really sat down. Days like that can be exhausting, but also a lot of times those are the days that like they go by fast and they're rather rewarding. Those are the days you get a lot of stuff done. I hate them, but they're productive. Okay. Get this done. And we'll save the roof for last. Horseshoe. We got $1 for the horseshoe. Okay. Now the roof. Parser, how's it going? Spin around. Have good PT, Nerdin. Thank you for hanging out. Good luck. Thank you. Okay, what am I missing? Barbecue patio trim, retaining wall caps, and retaining walls. And the shed door. Okay. That's the shed door. The barbecue patio. I missed the backside here. Here we go. And that. That's not how step ladders work. What? Yeah, it is. What are you talking about? Okay. Wait, didn't I get... Oh. I didn't finish the sofa. Oops. Now is it done? Yeah. Okay. What else we got? There was some retaining wall. Underneath here. There's that. What else are we missing? Retaining wall caps. And then the other retaining wall's not done? This one? I finished the pond, right? What other retaining wall? Step wall. Retaining wall caps. What are the retaining wall caps? Monsoon, how's it going? There it goes. What else? Sofa, I missed a sofa cushion. Pond liner. Flower bed edgings. Step walls. Step edgings. Seriously? I'm not getting any... No dirt is coming up. Oh. Okay, that's step edging. It also had step walls. Okay, that's sofa cushion. Pond liner, flower bed edging, and step wall. What flower bed edging? Hey, Mikey. You should probably eat. Yes. There we go. Now, what's step wall? Oh, the bottom one. Okay. And then Pond Liner. Hey, got it. It was actually decent. Means the show is amazing, right? Yeah. All right. Tell you what. Unfortunately, I'm like not not feeling great. This has made me quite motion sick for some reason. So I'm quite nauseous right now, and also my head is splitting, which is probably what has impacted it. So I'm going to wrap up and get out of the lights and go lay down for a little bit. Sorry for cutting it short, but that's Power Washer Sim, I believe, as of right now. In 15 minutes, it goes live on Game Pass, so if you want to try it out, give it a shot. There's supposed to be a new map coming out, a fishing boat, I believe. That'll be coming out as well, so you can all check that out as well. So I'm going to go lay down. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to take a look at a game called Xel, X-E-L, for Flex Friday, which looks really fun, kind of a Zelda-like game, so that'll be for Flex Friday tomorrow. So, yeah. And new first 5 minutes video came out yesterday. If you didn't see that, that was West of Dead. You can check that on my YouTube channels. And there's TikTok and Twitter and all that nonsense. So make sure you hang out. We're going to raid somebody. Let's go say hi to Zelda. Zelda generally is not on when we wrap up. So let's go see Zell Dangerous. And then I'm going to lay down. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Thursday. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning for some Xel for Flex Friday. So until then, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.